welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing really well, and I want to wish you all Ramadan KAREEM or Ramzan Mubarak, and I hope this month is filled with blessings, love, prosperity, forgiveness, happiness, everything. Like, you guys deserve it all, like wherever you guys are. And basically Ramadan is a month that Muslims celebrate, and Muslims fast from sunrise till sunset. And so importance of this month basically is that we are grateful for all the blessings that we have, and we get to experience what so many of the less fortunate experience every single day, of not eating, not drinking, for I don't know how long they do that for. So we get to do that, and somewhere we feel so blessed that even a single drop of water is such a huge blessing that we take for granted every single day. And then in this month our holy book was revealed, so this is one of the most important months. And in this month we should do a lot of charity. We should not just fast with not drinking and not eating, but fast internally as well, spiritually as well, like not saying bad things, not listening to bad things, not seeing bad things. It also a really good opportunity for us to break our habits, because I feel this month really has this vibe and this energy. I know, like, a lot of you can relate to that, where you have this really strong feeling that yes, for example, I can quit smoking, or for example, I can quit swearing, or for example, I can listen to less music, like little things like that. So we can always do that. Okay guys, so I just want to give you a little bit of tips and tricks, or whatever you want to call it, that I did before Ramadan started, or before Ramadan is going to start, and what I want to do during this month. I mean, this is not me being like, oh, do this. It's just even a reminder for me what I should be doing. Okay, so the first thing I did today when I woke up is deep clean my entire house. Like, I broomed the floor, I mopped the floor, I cleaned all the surfaces, I threw out things that were not important. Guys, another thing you guys can do is clean out your cupboards and take out clothes that you don't need. They might be too big for you, or too small for you, or you've just worn them a lot of times, or you just don't wear them. And with that, you'll be able to clean out your cupboard and have space. And also you can help someone. You can give it to any of, if you have house helpers, you can give it to them, or any cleaners that work on the street, or if you have a cleaning lady, or if you just know someone who would need it, you can just call them up and be like, hey, I have some clothes that you could use. Then yesterday what I did was, I think it's a very cute idea, and I think if you guys can, you should do it. Like, a really nice way of wishing your loved ones, Ramadan KAREEM is basically, okay, I'll just show it to you guys. This is what I did yesterday. So this is a box of dates basically, and when we open our fast, we open it with dates. So I thought it's such a cute and such a thoughtful idea that I would get a box of dates, and I'll write a note with saying Ramadan KAREEM and one of my favorite ayahs of the Quran, and then just basically wish them. So I did this, and I gave it to my close people. And I mean, I think that's a really good idea that some of you guys should or could do. So I mean, I'm a student and I live alone. I'm like one person, so I don't really need to stock up on things. But yes, like yesterday I bought rice, I bought a couple of things that I know I would need, and I can't just go down and get it every single time. So do that, make a list of things that you need when it comes to eating and stuff. So make a list of things that you need and go and get them before Ramadan. So during Ramadan you don't have to step out of your house, for unnecessary things. And also we're on lockdown, so I think it's not a good idea to step out of your house every single day. Now when it comes to spiritually, internally, emotionally, mentally, whatever it is. Okay, first, I know a lot of you are not at home, not with your families. Same as me, I'm alone. And I know it can get hard, especially when it's Ramadan. You know, when you want to sit and have iftar together with everyone. I know it can get hard, but it's okay. We'll get through this, and I think it's a really good opportunity for all of us to just learn how to be with ourselves, learn how to be happy with our own company, because in life we're not always going to have people around us. In life we're not always going to have someone to be with, you know, physically. So I think it's a good opportunity for us to learn things. First is to really have the intention, okay? So fasting is compulsory. So it's really, really important to have the intention of fasting, not for the world, not for anyone else, but for God Himself. So it's really important to have that intention. Second, when it comes to praying, I know it is so hard and I struggle with it. I have phases where I pray, I have phases where I just can't pray. So I think it's important to really pray 5 times that we should. And it's really amazing how Ramadan is coming at this time where, you know, we're on lockdown and everyone's at home. You know, we don't have that excuse that, oh, I was at work, or oh, I had uni, or oh, I was doing this, I was doing that. We all are home. So I think we have the time, we have the energy to do these things that we should do. So I guess it's all about that, a bit of a push that we need to give ourselves, a bit of effort we need to put. So have intention of praying 5 times a day. And you know, I think what what works for me is, like, you know, when I pray Fajr, right? So it's just 2 rakats. Then I'm like, oh, it's just 2 rakats, and I just pray because it takes you 2 seconds basically. Then when it comes for Zohar, I'm like, okay, I've already prayed Fajr, I should just pray Zohar, like it's just 4 rakats, it's nothing. Then when it comes to Asr, I'm like, I just prayed Zohar, like I'm just gonna do it again. And then when it's Maghrib, it's like, oh, just 3 rakats, it's nothing. And then Isha, you're like, oh, I've prayed all of the prayers today. If I don't pray this, it's just all good, like not gonna go to waste, but you're just gonna feel bad about it, so you just pray Isha. Like that's how it works in my head. I don't know if it would work for you guys. Okay, so we've done, you know, the fasting, the praying. Then comes reading Quran. Guys, like in this month, Quran was revealed. This is why this month is so sacred and important. So like for me, it's my goal to really like read Quran, and I'm not gonna read Quran to finish it. That's a major mistake everyone does. It's like, okay, it's more of a competition that, oh, I read Quran 5 times, oh, I read Quran, or I completed the Quran 4 times or 3 times. No, that's not how it should be. It's more about reflecting. It's more about applying it and understanding it rather than just reading it. It's just on your tongue. You're not understanding it. So I think what I want to do is maybe read the translation of the Quran how much ever I can and reflect on it and really understand it. So I think that would really help in building a stronger relationship. So like, please try not to be in a competition and try to really understand it. And if you finish the Quran, well and good, of course, like it's amazing. Then we come to charity. I think this is such an amazing opportunity to help people. Oh my god, there's someone standing. This is so creepy. There's someone just standing. Okay. So there was literally someone just standing there in front of my building, like on the wall like that, wearing a shower cap. That was so creepy. Okay. Charity, yeah. I think it's so important, and it's such a good opportunity for us to give, because no one gets poor by giving. No one. Okay? Even if it's the slightest thing, like you give 2 dates to someone, right? You give 1 ringgit, $1, 1 rupee, I don't know, whatever currency you want to say. If you give it to someone, you're not going to get poor by it, right? So charity is so important. Please give. If you have, give food, give clothes, give money. When now when it's COVID-19, I feel there's so many people that are jobless, that are not getting paid, that don't have money. So I think if you can give things to them, it is amazing. Coming to the part where it's about making yourself better, and I think all of us should do this, is be more mindful of the things we say, be more mindful of the things we hear, be more mindful of the things we look at, right? I think we should, it's don't surround yourself with people that you would gossip. Because there are a lot of times you sit with people, some people you sit with, and all you do is talk about other people. And it happens, everyone has those kind of people in their life, or we can be those kind of people. So I think it's really important that we stop that, or we reduce that. We really should. We should not, be judgmental in a sense, oh, she's only wearing hijab during Ramadan, or oh, look at her, what she's doing, or oh, she's not fasting, or oh, she's not reading Quran. No. Look at yourself. What are we doing? How are we becoming better? How are we improving ourselves? I think just look at yourself, reflect upon yourself, look at your own mistakes. We have way too many flaws ourselves that we don't even need to look at anyone else. So I think please just look at your own self, become a better person, become a better Muslim, do good for the people, do good for everyone around you, ask if anyone needs help, check up on your neighbors. I know, guys, it's not easy. It is so hard. For me, I'm saying it, yeah, it's easy to say, but it is really, really hard to get it done. Because obviously, the first week, you're so energized and motivated. Yes, I want to do better. Yes, I want to pray. Yes, I want to read Quran. I want to do this, I want to do that. But then, as second week, third week, we start to lose it. And it gets hard to pray sometimes. It gets hard to read Quran. It gets hard to maybe even fast. Just try to give your 100%. It's all about trying. It's all about taking that first step. You don't have to be perfect. I don't have to be perfect. I don't need, Islam is never about being perfect. Islam is always just about trying, just about taking that first step. That's it. It's about your intentions. It's about your heart. He knows what's in your heart. He knows what you're trying to do, okay? So it's never about being perfect. It never has been. It never will be. It's always about just doing better than what we do. But yeah, and it's okay. We all make mistakes. We're humans, and I'm pretty sure even during Ramadan some mistakes would be there. But like I said, it's not about being perfect. It's about trying. So try your best, okay? Try to be the best person you can be, and hopefully when we get out of this month, we've become better people, we've become better Muslims, we've become better as a whole. And yeah, just reflect on yourself. I hope this month is the best month all of you guys have had so far, and I hope this month brings all that you wish for and pray for and that you guys deserve. And I hope everyone just stays happy and healthy and full of love, and I hope you all are successful in whatever you do. And yeah, so I'm praying for you all. I hope everyone has an amazing month, and I am planning to do Ramadan vlog sort of thing to show you guys how it is for me. So you guys will see that. And yeah, guys, this video has come to an end. I hope I wasn't everywhere because my thoughts were. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys all, and Ramadan Mubarak, Ramadan KAREEM, and I love you all. Bye.